Hey guys, welcome back, long last, to another episode of Let's Play the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I know it's been around 2 weeks since this last came out, but things have been hectic, but here we are back to the puzzle. So previously, we were at the graveyard, we're after 2 killers. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, it's pretty difficult. We found a man's jacket, we found out we're now in the graveyard digging under a lover's burial. I don't know what we're looking for, honestly. It's been so long. But here's the box puzzle figured out. And let's look.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Not really. What do we have? Candlestick?
This key must be important to be hidden here.
Bloody hammer.
A hammer covered in blood.
Evil.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson. Come, and keep your revolver at the ready, just in case.
How did you see that from where we are? Who cares? After them. With haste. Was it this one?
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone.
Shoot them, Watson. Shoot. At the ready. Well?
Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
What do you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid, I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
This is urgent, Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The immediate danger for these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
What a gross voice. Hello, tiny head.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound, but the treatment won't be free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard, you know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
What?
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Where are you going?
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
Kill it.
I could give Mr. Fletcher a compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you. Only protect us from the butcher.
I am looking for Kurtz. Tell me where I can find him, and I'll smooth things over with Mr. Fletcher.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
You will find Kurtz at number 8 Batty Street. To get there, take the first left turning out of the cemetery, then the first right. The number 8 is on the right at the end of the blind alley. Okay, so left, right. Thank you.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
You evil. Let's go. Man, I wanted to play this game for so long. Stupid break.
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
Gross.
Don't go back to Johnny's place. You'll get malaria.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But your thought was a kind one.
We'd best be leaving now, sir.
Here,
It's a
please accept
familiar
this
face.
sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right generous of you, my lordship.
Lordship.
You are very welcome, madam.
Madam, he calls me. Bless my garters. What a gent.
If you're ready now, sir.
Yes, let us go.
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Let's find Batty Street.
Yeah, stop getting distracted. Idiot. Dawson? Make a left, then a right. I highly doubt this is the correct route. Yep, I knew it. Should've stuck with my instincts. I ain't gonna trust a journal entry to tell me where to go. All I have to do is look for 8. Look at that. Done. 8 Batty. 1 Batty Street. So this will take me to 8 Batty Street. Right? 6 Batty Street. 8.
Closed.
What? Gotta remember what all the controls
God,
are.
Holmes, it's appalling. And the smell. But what can have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson. Take note of every detail and be careful not to move anything.
Very well, Holmes.
Beautiful. You are dead.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Gross.
The skin was deeply torn.
This dog is disgusting. Well, I think I'm done here. Let's take a look at... Oh, there's so many
The
clues.
dog's bowl is empty.
My God, he was died starving. There's no justice.
Grapes! What are they doing there?
Grapes!
Someone wrapped some meat up in this newspaper. The blood is still fresh.
The Illustrated London News.
This is yesterday's newspaper. Someone brought food for the dogs, probably just before the fight broke out.
And just after they had been fed, they attacked a man to eat him. Incredible.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Dogs. Murderers had a poison that causes madness. The bishop tore his aggressor's finger off with his teeth. Well, there's nothing really in here. Thank you. What kind of flag is that? I have no idea.
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa. Kurtz must have been following the war with some interest.
The Boer War is abominable, and it still rages.
The Boer War.
A military badge of the 58th Infantry Regiment of Her Majesty, and a letter stipulating Kurtz's exclusion from the unit. He served in 1881.
At that time, the regiment served in South Africa. Kurtz was in the Boer War.
The Boer War. Hello, mister.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet...
I've heard you say that before.
What terrible wounds! The dogs must have been rabid.
Only a dog could inflict so deep a wound, but it appears that the wound was gnawed at afterwards.
What? Does that mean?
This bandage is a day or two old, no more.
Good. Good, good, good. Pants, belly button, penis, jeans. Or, that's not jeans. I think I may have seen everything I need to. Success. Oh, hello.
It is a dog bite. I can see the tooth marks.
Alright. Let's look at the dog one more time, just to make sure I've seen everything here.
What a horrible wound.
Oh, deduction board. Nope. Ooh, okay. This isn't what I want. Ah, here we go. The man. There are numerous bite wounds on the man's body. There are numerous bite wounds on the dog's body. The man ill-treated his dogs and they turned on him. No, I don't believe that. The man's dogs were used to torture him. The man fought savagely against his dogs. That's a tricky one. The dogs were fed just before the murder. Trained to kill the man. The murderers had poison that causes madness. It's gotta be important. The dogs were poisoned? I'll figure that out later. There must be more. Boot. Leg.
What a horrible...
Aha! Shoot it.
Size 9. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers.
Are you one of
Size
the
hobnail.
murderers? He just might be. Another dog. Oh, this
The
is
skin was deep.
gruesome. Okay. Look.
What should we do?
Nope.
The material on this tray is rather odd. Small burnt balls.
What is that? Cotton balls?
A pipe with a strange smell.
Smoking the ganja? It looks more like it'd be, what is it? Opium? I don't know.
A small burner. There can be no doubt. Judging by the material
Oh,
of the tray
nailed it!
and the pipe, the man smoked opium.
Opium. I doubt if this man could have made his drug here. He would have needed a real laboratory.
I know my opium, apparently. Let's see. I know where he made the opium, or got the opium. That weird door with the Chinese marks on it. Why? Because any place here with Chinese symbols must mean an opium den. Hello?
A torn piece of a letter.
Colonel, I have heard that the heads of Milan Commando do not appreciate your operating methods that they judge as being too expeditious, even cruel. They are defending our land. Our cause is wholly unjust. We need combatants who are honorable and motivated, not wealth-hungry assassins. There is no room here for opportunists like you. Ellipses.
It seems to be a letter of dismissal.
That appears to be all of the clues. Oh, no, not yet.
An old photo. It's written to our comrade Jeremy Kurtz from Commando J. Milan, Bloemfontein, 1883.
Kurt served as a Boer commando. He fought against his country.
Apparently our friend Kurtz served in both camps in South Africa and was never a colonel, but that doesn't surprise me.
A traitor, deserter, and a false colonel. What a charming gentleman.
Well, guys, we're out of time for today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned tomorrow for another episode of Let's Play the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Bye!